Feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. Udinese in action in this game against Juventus. A draw will do as we look at the table to allow the visiting team to go to the top. But obviously they'd love to do more than that and win the match here, but it's a nice fallback position for them.
Yes, an awful long way to go, of course, but it would send a message, I think, to their rivals in this campaign that they're here for the long haul.
This is the side that Udinese will field today. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Juventus make one change. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Andrea Barzagli starts with Giorgio Chiellini as the centre-backs. Miralem Pjanic starts alongside Claudio Marchisio in the middle of the park. In attack, Gonzalo Higuain starts. He's been in tremendous form. Well, the kickoff is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football with Juventus very much to the fore. Barzagli. Lichtsteiner. There's some potential in this move. Dybala. Promising build-up until that challenge. Striding forward, purposefully. Delivered into the box. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Key figure for Juventus in this fixture. I'm sure he's going to be.
He's the one to watch. Top scorer in the league so far, 6 goals.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Berami. Berami. Fofana. He's got support here. Berami. Maybe he'll cross it here. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Miralem Pjanic. Here's Alexandro. Here's Douglas Costa. Really challenging the opposition now, Juventus. Miralem Pjanic. Marchisio. Higuain! Right from the kickoff, they look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Juventus, as predicted, have the lead. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Angel Di Maria is the target for the cross. Dybala. Now Pjanic. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender. Berami. A chance to break away now on the counter. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Claudio Marchisio. Here's Douglas Costa. Here's a chance to attack. Gonzalo Higuain. Higuain on the move, and that's a problem. But this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. And a goal! Hit the post! That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Dybala. Comes in strongly. And that's good support as they build this attack. Marchisio. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. Good strong tackle. Alfredson. Depau. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Neatly intercepted. That is a good piece of defending because he'd lost the ball and then he went and immediately got it back. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Makes a challenge here. Miralem Pjanic. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Depau. Little piece of interplay between the two. Berami. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Bazzagli. On the back of a truly fantastic season, Juventus really have raised the bar, particularly for their own supporters. And they're probably not over content with the way the team have played in front of them today. There's plenty of time in the second half for them to produce their very best. Angel Di Maria. I like the look of this attack. Shots on here. So close. The post. It's a chance for a cross here because the referees allowed them to carry on. Alfredson. Probing with the pass. Promising build-up until that challenge. Dybala. Miralem Pjanic. And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
It's looking good, this move. Delivery to the far post. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. And that's half-time. Well, we're up and running again for the second half. No change in the weather, I'm sad to say. The sky's still heavy and the rain's still falling. Could be dangerous. Whipped in from the wide area. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
The playmaker here is Miralem Pjanic.
And they can't get near him, can they?
Dybala. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Alfredson. Berami. Cut out by the defender. Into the attacking third. Great ball. Dybala. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? It's good play until they got that challenge in. Berami. Alfredson. Getting forward well as a team now.
If you look at the coaching manual...
Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Marchisio. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Very soon you'll be able to see on EA Sports the Calcio A fixture. Udinese will be facing Sassuolo away from home.
Yeah, good game, big game. Difficult to call as well.
Cuadrado. Fofana. Sylvain Vidme. That's good movement forward here. Alfredson. Berami. Cuadrado. Gonzalo Higuain. Berami. Mario Marchisio. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass in front. They've got to find some attacking players with... Dybala! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal, and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin. Certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Fofana. Berami. Good forward play from them. Alfredson. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Swung in from the corner. He's got his shot off now. And that's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Here's Alexandro. Lichtsteiner. Well, this is their next game for the visiting team, and you can follow it with us on EA Sports in Calcio A. Lichtsteiner. Put in by Lichtsteiner. That's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what reflexes, what agility he showed there.
And they've cut it out. Lichtsteiner. Miralem Pjanic. Higuain. Cuadrado. Khedira. And the defender Tidies that up. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. With great vision here. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Khedira making sure there's no turnover. Been a very good match to watch and commentate on, and Juventus are very good to watch and commentate on, and they've shown off a lot of their wide-ranging talents today. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. That would be a throw. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. Kone. Alfredsen. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Gets his cross in. Cuadrado. Kone. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Lichtsteiner. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Well, they're in a good position here. Good defending. Lichtsteiner. Dybala. And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Great day for them to win the game and keep the opposition.
Atalanta 0, Bologna 1. Benevento 0, Fiorentina 2. Chievo Verona 2, Hellas Verona 2. Lazio 1, Cagliari 2. AC Milan 2, Genoa 1. Torino 2, Roma 1. Udinese 0, Juventus 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Juventus with 25 points. In second, rising up the table, are AC Milan with 22 points. In third, the former leaders, Inter, with 22 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Chievo Verona with 14 points. In fifth, moving down, are Atalanta with 14 points. In sixth and falling are Udinese with 13 points. In seventh, Napoli with 12 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Fiorentina with 12 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Benevento with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Roma with 9 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Cagliari with 9 points. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Torino with 9 points.